Hello, it's been quite a while. I think almost a month now. Right now I'm in bed right after I finished taking a final. A lot has gone on, a lot of ideas and video topics and times when I wanted to make a video and then kind of things just got in the way. But I'm happy I'm making a video now. One of the topics I'm going to talk about, which is kind of this idea that I've been talking about with my friends for the last couple weeks that, to their dismay, I'm calling it sabbatical, which is kind of this idea of this break that I've taken from kind of pressures and external goals and like this idea I need to be someone and do certain things and have certain experiences. I think especially kind of like for me was a lot of it had to do with like social experiences that like, when I went out to parties or go to bars, I wanted to have those experiences, not just because there was a desire within me, but because there was an expectation and a feeling of like I would regret it if I didn't. And a kind of sabbatical was this kind of break from that, right? It was this kind of reversion into more, what do I want? What is important to me in the moment? It was this kind of like, and it was also sort of this kind of acceptance of what is going on in the simple life, right? So it was just kind of like, instead of like trying to go out or whatever, I would just wake up, I would go to the gym, I would go to class, then I might go on a walk with a friend and then maybe get dinner, or maybe would watch a movie or something, just something very chill. And we've been doing that for a couple weeks now, and it's been really great. There's so much less stress, so much less pressure, and just kind of just enjoying the moments, right? And I've really been enjoying that, and it's been this great thing. And I think that's kind of where the video was going to end. But now we're kind of not necessarily reaching an end, but kind of reaching its limits, where this kind of comfort and relaxation is kind of limited in the sense that without growth, without challenge, there's what is the spice of life? What is exciting about life? And every time you don't go out and you don't take a chance, right? You don't get to experience those rewards, You're basically just delaying the pain and loss, right? In one sense, when you go out there and you try to do things and things go badly or you get immediately rejected, there's an immediate pain and loss there. But there's also that secondary pain and loss of regret, of failure to act, that is equally, if not more painful. So in that sense, it is quite a little bit of a puzzle, where I don't necessarily want to be someone who's forcing myself, but I also don't want to necessarily be someone who's just constantly staying within their comfort zone. I do think that there's a lot of value in kind of listening to yourself and kind of accepting stability in certain cases. Like right now, what my life wanted and called for was stability, and kind of just finding who I was, because I've had a tumultuous kind of, college experience. So some kind of stability and balance made a lot of sense for me. But, that's not necessarily everything I want all the time. So, all these kind of puzzles and transcriptions, I'll figure them out and they'll go. But I think it brings an interesting conversation of kind of balancing between productivity and relaxation, between chaos and stability, between excitement and boredom. Like the yin and yang of life, they all have value, they all have purpose, and they've all kind of been both essential and important to me in different cases. Like there have been times when excitement was all I craved and all I wanted was that new experience, to see that new part of life, and boredom was the bane of my existence. It was go, go, go. And then these last couple of weeks have kind of been the opposite, where it's been excitement was kind of what I avoided. I wanted the kind of stability. I wanted to be around people I cared about. I wanted to do things I knew I enjoyed. And, and it changes, it goes up and down. But I think there's a lot of value between, understanding why and how, and your expectations and how it affects your identities and things like that. And yeah, so that's today's video. I'll try to upload for the rest of the year, and then we'll have to calculate what was the damage of the year. And yeah, bye.